Hello, Cancer. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. How are you guys doing? This is your 11 life reading focused on the first half of March from the 1st all the way through the 15th. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what Spirit needs you to know right now when it comes to your love life, certainly, but other aspects of your life as well. This is a general reading. As always, it's not going to resonate with every single person. Please do take what resonates and let go of the rest. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is down below in the description box. And I will also have a list of all of the card decks that are used. And what I have in front of me this time around, guys, are the 3 card decks that I chose for the focus messages. So we'll grab some insight from the Illumination deck by Lightworker, Tarot, and Oracle. Then we'll grab a card from the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle by Aqua Moonlight. And then this is a brand new deck for me. It's so super tiny, as you can see. It's got alphabet letters in it, and so we'll take a look and see what letters I'm able to pull today. It could be your person's initial, it could be something of significance to you in some other way. So we'll see what comes forward, and it's up to you to decipher how to interpret the letters that come forward. Okay, guys, so let's get started, Cancer, and let's see what needs to come forward here today. The Illumination deck comes first. So angels and spirit guides for Cancer. For my cross watchers, anybody else who's been guided to tune in to this reading, let's grab our first focus message. What is it that you need to focus on at this time? All right, guided to this one here, if I can grab it. Balancing the situation. So maybe at this time, guys, things are out of balance and there is a need to restore balance. Find the equilibrium here, either in your love life or some aspect of your life that is out of balance currently. Okay, so however way that's resonating for you. Let's add to that with the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer in love and life, first half of March. What else do we need to focus on for Cancer, please, Spirit? Please bring it forward, angels. All right, guided to this one here. Spiritual connection. Wow, a deep love, soulmates, unity. What a beautiful card, Cancer. This is what you need to focus on at this time, is this spiritual connection, possibly one that's out of balance currently. But this is the type of bond that you and this person share. And if you guys are going through issues, if you're in separation, just know that there might actually be a potential to bring you guys back into union. Okay? That's a part of the energy that I'm picking up from that particular card. So let's grab some letters. This could be your person. It could be you. It could be some other person that needs to come through. So let me go ahead and spread these guys out. They're so small. And we'll grab some letters here. Again, that could either indicate the initial for your person that you're focused on for this reading, or somebody else that needs to come through. We have D. We'll grab a few. We have Z. We have A. We have U. Okay? So if any of those letters play a part or are of significance to you in your life, there you are. Those are the 4 letters that needed to be communicated in this reading. So hopefully that resonates with some of you guys, okay? So let's go ahead and start and see what needs to come through in this reading for you, Cancer. We'll start off with, I'm guided towards let me see, what deck is this one? Oh, this is the Pining Rose Volume 2 Twin Flame Ascension deck by Calico Moon. You'd think I'd know this by now. I've used it so much, but I have so many cards around me. All right, and of course you don't have to identify with a twin flame bind. That's just the name of the deck, and clearly we already have that spiritual connection that's coming through here. So whether you feel your person is your soulmate or your twin flame, it doesn't matter. It's just coming through that it's a very spiritual connection that's very special. A deep love. between the two of you, but perhaps it's out of balance right now. Angels and spirit guides for Cancer in love and life. You do have some choices. You've got a couple of doors there that's presenting themselves. And again, this doesn't just have to be all about your love life. You have choices in life, period. Love it. Look at this. Make a wish. And this is also a twin flame card. 1111. Isn't it interesting how if you look at these two doors in a way that could represent an 11 right there. Okay, so twin flame energy is coming through here. That's super interesting. We have vacant, which to me comes up with empty energy. Your person could certainly be coming through feeling completely vacant and empty without your presence in their life. We have grace coming through here. You could certainly see your person as a very graceful person, graceful in their nature and how they conduct themselves, how they carry themselves. For my divine feminines, your name could be Grace. Also, that's coming through here. And also, by the grace of God, something could actually be salvaged in this connection. A wish come true. A twin flame bond for some of you guys. A deep love, soulmates, unity, spiritual connection. It's all reflected here. We have uplift. If this connection has been going through some issues, which I feel it could be, that's a potential, because it's out of balance right now. There's a need to balance the situation. This is bringing you an uplifted energy to get you past whatever is weighing heavily on the connection, on the two of you, or you personally. And there are certainly choices here. Let's add to this with some Mystic Moon Oracles. Cancer, let's see what else needs to come through here. So angels and spirit guides for Cancer in love and life. First half of March. The first, I can't even speak. 1st through the 15th. Let's take a look and see what else Spirit needs you to know at this time. Make a wish. It just might come true. But you definitely have choices. Love it. Ascending. I always pick up off of the energy of the sun from this card, which of course in tarot is amazing. Happy energy, guys. It's a beautiful energy that's coming forward from that because it's all about success and joy and happiness, and the sun card is the most positive card in tarot. That is what I pick up off of this card, and that there is the opportunity to create this ascension between the two of you and in your life as well. If you are stuck somewhere in your life and you're not happy with the direction that it's been going, if you're feeling out of balance, you can create this ascension and get beyond that and restore the balance. We have winter. Winter can indicate the season of winter, of course, which we're in, and spring is right around the corner. So if something of significance, Cancer, happened between you and your person during the winter months, it could be tied into that. But this is also, and actually it's falling right below 1111, which is twin flame and or, make a wish. And since this is current energies, this could actually be a lot closer than you realize. And the other interpretation too of the winter card is, of course, frozen and cold energy, which doesn't create a whole lot of movement at this time. But the next card is action. Somebody needs to take action here to bring about this wish into manifestation, into happening, to bring it into fruition. We have deception here, so this could have certainly presented itself as a problem between the two of you, And this is what created that out of balance energy. It took the connection and brought it out of balance because somebody was being deceptive, somebody was being dishonest, telling lies, keeping secrets. Part of this deception, of course, could be tied into infidelity, third parties, karmic partnerships, outside influences, interference in the relationship. And if it's not tied down to a person interfering in your relationship, then this deception is your person simply coming forward with dishonest energy. Perhaps they felt the need to lie to you about something and they weren't being forthright or honest. For whatever reason, they just felt the need to be deceptive somehow, and it created drama and issues in the relationship that definitely brought you guys out of equilibrium when it came to this connection. But look at this. We've got summer. Okay. Cancer season is, of course, during the summertime, so it could be picking up off of your own vibe, Cancer. But again, for me, summer is tied down to the energy of the sun, which, as I mentioned, is amazing. And look at this. We have union. Okay, so for those of you who are not together, for those of you who are in separation right now, it might not happen until the summer months. Or you have more power than you realize, Cancer, to create movement towards making your wish come true when it comes to this union, when it comes to the deep love that you share with this person. And just knowing that you have choices here to be able to create this ascension, to be able to make this wish come true. Because it's all possible here. So let's add to this with the Twin Flame Journey Tarot by Mystic Moon. Since we've got an 1111 card here, which again reflects a twin flame bond for me. But yes, that beautiful focus message of a spiritual connection that two people share, a very deep love. And it is all about unity. And if you guys are not in union right now, this is all about recreating that unity and bringing it back. And I feel for my Cancers that are resonating with this, that's what that 1111 card is talking about. Being able to make that wish happen. Make it become a part of your reality. We have the Nine of Wands, which is fire energy. Trials and tribulations. Clearly, you guys have had some challenges here. Part of those challenges might be tied into a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But the Nine of Wands is somebody who is very resilient, somebody who is very persistent. They don't give up. And if you guys, again, are in separation, they're not going to give up on you, Cancer. They've got grit and they're willing to take that last stand to just see how, let the chips fall where they may, but they're going to go for it. Some of my feminines, you might be coming forward as the Queen of Wands, which is more fire, very confident and magnetic in energy. And then we've got the Empress representing divine feminine energy here. So I feel, since it's falling right below action, it could, for some of you, be the divine feminine who creates the action to bring this back into union. That's for some of you guys. The Empress, of course, can represent manifestation of growth in the relationship and in your life as well, Cancer. This is all about abundance, abundant energy, and that success will bring you the freedom that you need or that you've been looking for, especially if you have been a little bit closed in and feel perhaps that you didn't have enough choices in your life or even in your love life, but you do, and you need to recognize that. This is a time for you to be, especially, of course, if you're feminine energy, this is a time for you to be very kind with yourself. Be very gentle with the way you have that inner dialogue with yourself at this time. Act from a loving space in your heart for yourself and towards those that you interact with at this time. The Empress is also tied into our feelings, our emotions, as well as a person's intuition. So if you're feminine watching, you're coming forward with some pretty powerful energies from not only the Queen of Wands, but the Empress as well. You could be, this person could be the mother of your children if you are masculine watching this, or you could already have children. You could have shared a family with this person. We also have the Page of Swords. Pages typically deliver messages here. This person is very much in their thoughts right now. They're not ready to take action. I feel truly, since it's falling right below the Empress, that it could be my feminines who are going to create movement here. Because for my Page of Swords, which is air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, this person is all about, right now they're just thinking about what they need to do. They're very curious as to what's going on with the other person, but they're just not ready to take action. They're just thinking about it. They could be very restless as well. They're all tied into that mental energy that they possess. And then here we are with the Page of Wands. So we've got a couple pages coming through with messages here. The Page of Wands is actually bringing forward some pretty exciting news here, Cancer. And that is falling right below summer, so which again is either tied into your own energy, Cancer, or the summer season, of course. So you might actually be getting ready to receive some happy news here, something exciting. But it's so interesting because both of these pages are coming through with that element of curiosity. And then here we are with the Five of Wands. All about conflicts and competition. So part of that competition has to do with other people, outside influences that tried to cause problems in the dynamic of your relationship, Cancer. Could be a fire sign. And then we've got the High Priestess coming through, followed by the Three of Pentacles, which is earth energy. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So in order for this relationship, Cancer, to have a resurgence of energy towards manifesting union here, you guys got to work together. Because that Three of Pentacles is all about collaboration and working as a team. And the High Priestess represents no action right now. It is a waiting period. So even though we have the action card here, and somebody does need to take that first step to create communication or movement in this relationship, the High Priestess is letting you know here, Cancer, that maybe it's just not the right time. It is a waiting period. And this is, interestingly enough, High Priestess is tapped into water energy. So for some of my feminines especially, you're coming forward as the High Priestess here. It's a time for you to definitely pay attention to your intuition and what it's trying to tell you at this time. So my feminines are coming through in this reading as being very powerful, being in a seat of victory and power to be able to create movement when it comes to this connection, to bring about this ascension that's totally possible in this relationship. But the competition, other people that might be vying for your attention, Cancer, or other people are trying to grab your person's attention. However way that's coming through, that needs to phase out. There cannot be any other options here if you're ultimately both wanting to come back into union. The love is here. There's a spiritual connection that's clearly here between the two of you. But again, you guys have to be on the same page and work on the relationship, work as a team to be able to overcome whatever the obstacles are so that you guys can come together the way you want to be at this time. Okay, so let's add some romance angels to this, Cancer. Let's see what else needs to come forward. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer. In love and romance, first half of March, the 1st through the 15th. Okay, what else does Spirit need you to know at this time, Cancer? Past life relationship. Interesting. You have known each other before. And maybe when you guys first met, you just felt this magnetic pull towards this person because you guys might have been already attracted to each other in a past life. And you're reconnecting in this lifetime to come back together and deal with whatever loose ends you left untied in a past life. Some of you might have children together. We did have the Empress come forward. Your love life is being affected by children. They were affected as well by the relationship and the drama and the challenges that came forward as a result of deceptive energy, infidelity, outside influences that ruined the dynamic of this connection. It involves more than just the two of you because there are children that are a part of the mix for some of you guys. But look at this. We have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. But in the meantime, you got to love yourself first, Cancer. And this is something that you both need to do. Something that you both need to do. But look at this. We have retreat, married couple in the photo. And this could be interpreted as either a married couple that just wants to be left alone so that they can work on their issues, or it's two people who used to be married that retreated from one another and went their separate ways. So however way that is resonating for you, Cancer, it's time to disconnect from the world in however way you happen to resonate with that, whether you detached from each other or you just want peace and quiet to be together, spend time alone so you can work on this. Look at these next two cards that are coming forward, Cancer. Okay, first one is Soulmate. That already came through with the spiritual union card. Okay, deep love, soulmates, unity. That's coming through. And it's coming through again. Yes, this is your soulmate. So whether you identify with a soulmate connection or twin flame, that doesn't matter. It's coming forward that it's, again, a very spiritual connection, very special bond that the two of you share. The romantic feelings are certainly still here. And maybe you are curious about that, whether they still had feelings for you, Cancer. They do. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. You guys just need to be able to patch things up, and whatever issues you have been dealing with, that needs to be addressed and worked through. Okay, so let's add some dialogue to this, Cancer. This is a brand new deck for me. The very first time I used it was for the element readings that I just recently posted, so maybe you saw that. But if not, brand new deck, Angelic Revelation 144, Naked Flame Healing Messages. So let's grab some insight from this deck. Take whichever resonates with you, whichever messages you are guided to accept, Cancer. So let's dig a little bit deeper into this connection. So as long as you guys are willing to work and collaborate on this partnership together, You can absolutely make your wishes come true when it comes to this connection, despite whatever happened to cause issues in your relationship and brought it out of balance. All right, so angels and spirit guides for Cancer, please. Please bring forward these messages for Cancer for the first half of March. All right, take what resonates, guys. Here we go. We'll grab a few from this deck. Okay, let's grab the bottom of the deck, as I always do. Let's see what we have. All right, some interesting messages here, guys. Whoa. Right off the bat, look what I'm seeing. Okay, so time frame, a few months from now. Ascension, reconciliation, open up lines of communication. A few months from now, that's coming forward. Look at this. A twin flame wedding. Wow. Twin flame. A wish come true. And if what you're wishing for here, Cancer, first of all, a reconciliation, but being able to ascend this connection towards marriage with your twin flame, for whoever is resonating with that, it's here. Oh my God. All right, let's grab the other ones here. Please stop running from me and fucking let me love you now. Oh my God. Do you see that? So, Cancer, if you have been running from this connection for whatever reason, basically they're telling you to stop running because they just want to be able to love you up close, face to face, to love you, kiss you, hug you, make love to you, whatever. And for any of these messages, you could be resonating off of these as well for yourself. And maybe this is you saying this to your person. You know, please stop running from me. Wow. Next one. I am your secret admirer. I check up on you often through social media. I ask friends and family about you. Maybe you know this, maybe you don't, but they're coming through here, letting you know this. All right, moving on. We are always together in dreams. I know that I took the wrong path, and my mind often wanders to a vision of a life with you. I wish that I could turn back time. Oh my gosh. So you guys are connecting in this person's dreams, and they're acknowledging that they did take the wrong path, but they still envision a life with you, and they want to turn back time to when things were still in balance, when times were good, when you guys were really experiencing this unity and connection and the deep love that you share with one another. So for now, they are interacting with you in the fifth dimension. And I feel eventually this person is really wanting to reconnect with you and manifest this union in the 3D. All right, next one. I am working on my issues. When I feel vulnerable and hurt, I can act in anger. This is my way of trying to gain control when I feel wounded. Okay, so part of this could be tied into past energies, past experiences that they haven't fully healed from. And so part of that anger could be stemming from what it is that they haven't dealt with in the past. And so they could have taken it out on you. But they are coming through letting you know here, Cancer, that they're working on that. Last one. I believe in love because of you. You inspire faith, trust, hope, and confidence. You are my true love. I love you. Oh my God. That's such a beautiful message. So again, take whichever ones you happen to resonate with. You could certainly resonate with more than one message that has come through here. That's some pretty intense stuff. We have a twin flame wedding. My gosh. Okay, so let's add to this with some Lover's Oracle. We'll grab a few from this deck, Cancer, and whichever ones you happen to resonate with. Let's take a look at that. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer. What else do we need to know? What does Spirit need you to know right now in love and romance at this time? Let's grab the bottom. Okay. What do we have here? Okay. First message, Cancer. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. And it's so true, because everybody's got their own free will. You can't control them, they can't control you. You only have control of yourself, your world, what's going on in your life. And it's true, once you accept things for how they are, it brings you peace. Because you're putting down the burdens of other people and their drama that you might be holding on to. So that's contributing to why perhaps you're out of balance and why your connection is out of balance with this person. Okay, next card. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no wrong or right. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. You know, there are no mistakes. There are only lessons. And you make the choices that you make in your life. What's meant to be in the past should stay in the past. Focus on the now. Focus on where you're headed towards the future in your love life. Next message. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. That's because you guys are spiritually connected. The love is there regardless of where you guys are at, energetically or even in the 3D world. It doesn't matter that you're not together. You will forever be attached to this individual spiritually. We also have playfulness coming through here. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Absolutely. And maybe when you guys were together, you guys made each other laugh. Lots of laughter, lots of fun times are indicated by that. And I feel you will have the opportunity to have more fun times moving forward. I do see that. And look at this next card. This was the last one. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. How beautiful. So yes, you do have a new beginning when it comes to this connection, Cancer. Perhaps that is a part of what it is that you're wanting, what it is that you are wishing for. And again, going back to the spiritual connection card, deep love, soulmates, and unity, and or soulmate, of course. This union will have the opportunity for a brand new beginning. That's coming through here. Beautiful. Okay, so let's add some healing messages to this, Cancer. Let's see what else Spirit needs you to know at this time. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer in love and life for the first half of March, 1st through the 15th. All right, healing messages. What else does Spirit need you to know at this time, Cancer? Whoa, already. Look at this. Unbelievable. Spiritual connection. Soulmates. Soulmate. Soulmate. Not an accident. Wow. Yeah. You guys are going to come back together. I feel it. Based off of the cards that are coming through here, it's just a matter of time, guys. It's just a matter of time. A few months from now, perhaps. As long as the two of you, again, work together, you can manifest a reunion back towards each other and find balance in the connection once again. Healing energy is here to help you guys heal your hearts, the relationship, your energy. For those of you who are needing this healing vibe as a result of physical ailments that you might be dealing with, it could certainly be bringing you the healing energies that you need at this time. And look at this. Here we are again with new beginnings, followed by miracles and divine timing. Unbelievable, guys. So, again, letting you know you have new beginnings that are coming in for you when it comes to this connection. And of course, if you need a fresh start in your life in some other area of your life, it's here. It doesn't just have to all be tied into your love life. You have the capability to start over. You've got miracles that are on their way to you. Whether you need this miracle to happen in this connection, or you need a miracle in your life, and however way you need it, it's coming through. Have patience, because divine timing is at play here. This is the universe's time frame, not so much your understanding of time. So you have to have patience to see this through. Give the universe the opportunity to move whatever mountains need to be moved in order for the two of you to come back together, and in order to create movement in your life in however way it needs to happen. All right, some final guidance from the angels here to close out this reading, Cancer. So angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer and love and life, first half of March. Some final thoughts from Spirit, please. Bring it forward. Some final thoughts for Cancer, please. Okay, we have creativity. I'm going to grab this bottom card, which is oneness. And that, I believe that came through for Virgo as well. Okay, creativity. We, your angelic messengers, are here to help unleash the endless creative potential that you possess. Listen to the whispers of love inside your heart as we communicate with you through feeling and emotion. Let go of fear and apprehension and express the endless source of creativity you possess. Have fun and allow the inner child within you to express your true essence. All is valid. Have fun. Allow laughter back into your life. Bring that playful energy back in. And then we've got oneness coming through. Someone you dearly miss is forever present in your heart. Remember, dearest one, that even though there has been a physical parting, spiritually, those we love never leave us. Creation is eternal. Nothing is ever truly missing, for all is interconnected and ultimately one. So, of course, this could be for those of you who have lost a loved one. It doesn't have to be romantic in nature. It could be a family member, a relative, a friend. And, of course, this could be tied into those of you with this reading, that spiritual connection. Yes, you guys are not together in the 3D right now, but know that the spiritual bond, the spiritual connection between the two of you is amazing, and it's forever there. It's forever present. Nothing is missing when it comes to this connection, because in the fifth dimension, that's where you guys are for now. But eventually, with the miracles, with the new beginnings, this will eventually come into your 3D world, and you'll be able to explore the next chapter of this love story with your person, Cancer. It's just a matter of time, but you need to believe in that and have faith that ultimately this can happen. This can manifest itself in your life. All right, guys, so that is where I'm going to leave things. I hope whatever part of this reading resonated with you. I do hope that it offered you some guidance that you needed at this time. And as always, if you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is down below in the description box. And I will have more content for you real soon, guys. Thank you guys so very much for being here, for your love and support always, and I will see you next time. Take care.